Hey, it's Neo here, and this is episode 1 of my Minecraft Technic Pack Let's Play series. The purpose of this series, is to show you all how the Technic Pack plays and some of the cool stuff about it. It's best to just start off a new world. I'm going to be calling it my Kingdom because Tale of Kingdoms is one of the main mods in this mod pack. So we're going to start it up. Note that the Technic pack doesn't work with most mods, so even with ID Resolver you can't really have any other mods. The only mods that I've managed to add to the game are Water Shader, Too Many Items, and I think Biome mod, but I don't have those on at the moment because I'm just showcasing the Technic pack. I do have Too Many Items, but I'm not going to be using it. It will come up with this first off saying Tale of Kingdoms version 1.2. The great tides of darkness have come. The Reficals have burned and ravaged the land, and it is up to you to save what is left. You are the last heir to the throne, the only hope of the overworld. Your adventure starts here, hero. The guild will prepare you. Clicking this button basically generates a guild behind you, and from the guild you can become a king by killing monsters. So it takes a little while to generate. Yeah, just one sec. If you can see on the screen at the moment, over there is, I don't know, I think a temple from CR Ruins. It just basically generates ruins in the game. These are rubber trees. So if I go over to a rubber tree and hit the block, I get a rubber wood sapling, and you get 8 sticks from it. But here's the guild. Guild entrance always spawns directly behind you, so yeah. The guild has cut off part of this volcano. This is supposed to be volcanic rock. It's mainly for decorative purposes. It doesn't serve anything else apart from decorating. Depending on your computer, the guild doesn't generate that well all the time, but when you explore it, it does. This guy over here is like a farmer of the guild. If you right click him, he will give you bread. If you go over to this guy, you can go and sell stuff and buy stuff, so you can buy all of this here. I'll explain that in just a sec. The guild does have little problems with the grass colors. As you can see, you've got a swamp biome grass mixed with a normal colored grass, so it kind of looks weird, but it doesn't matter. The reason why I'm collecting roses, as you could just see, is that in Tale of Kingdoms they have a currency system which is gold coins, and for some reason roses are 20 gold coins per rose. I think it's 240 gold for a iron sword, and with the iron sword you can start killing monsters and you can get a lot more money and a lot more stuff when you kill creepers, for example. Creepers drop gunpowder, and I think gunpowder's like 120 coins each, which is quite a bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back, sell these roses, and see how much I get. So I have 11 roses. Now it doesn't really matter if I steal all the wheat from here, because this guy doesn't mind. You still get the wheat, but I just like the look of it, so I'll leave it there. I'm just going to sell the roses. So 11 roses, 440 coins. So I can go and buy myself a iron sword, there it is. That's on it. Oh, okay, it's 288. Still pretty cheap. Stone pickaxe, how much is that? 14 gold. And then for some reason iron pickaxe is like 462, like 100 times more expensive. But stone pickaxe, there you go. And you can basically do that to get yourself started. You don't have to do Tale of Kingdoms, but if you like getting stuff fairly easy, you can. Yeah, the guards will kill any mobs that want to attack you, or just generally spawn there. Resting in a room brings you to morning. Waiting for night time brings it to just the start of night. There's a storage room right over there which sells food, but I don't have any money at the moment. Now I'm going to go up to the guild master and talk to him, and then I can go and start off my quest. Yeah. Just down here, and here we are, guild master. You want to sign up your contract. Keep in mind, if you don't want replicals or the enemies spawning in the world, you don't press that button. The reason why you wouldn't want that is because what's his name? They spawn quite commonly and usually in groups, and the replicals, or however you like to pronounce them, are what's his name? Very tough. Yeah. There's a panther. Do not want to be getting near that. See, as soon as I go close to it, it starts to follow me, so I'm going to run away. Panthers are extremely tough. Oh yeah, I had to remember. See, this is a new sound from I don't know what blood guy makes the sounds for this, but he is like switching weapons, as you can hear there. Quite realistic. There's another one, and as you can see, I got big cat claws from them. They can be used to make a whip. So there I go. Now, if you want to know how to make something and you have the item with you, you can go and press P, and it comes up with crafting recipes. So I'm going to put the big cat's claw in there, and it shows you what I can make with it. So I can make a whip, and I think that's all. Yeah, they're only used for making whips, so they're not too useful. I think you can actually go and sell them to the guy, so I'm going to go and check that out. It's good to make your kingdom close to the guild. So there was a bar at the bottom of the screen when I signed up my contract. If you get that filled, you can go and talk to this guy here, and he will take you to your kingdom, or you can actually choose where your kingdom is. So I'm going to see how expensive big cat claws, because I'm pretty sure Wild Creatures is compatible with this with Tale of Kingdoms. Yes, so it is. I got 967 coins, so I'm going to go and buy myself Iron Pickaxe, one of them, and then I'm going to go and buy some food, maybe an axe as well. So an iron axe, here we are. Oh, that's too expensive, don't want to buy that. How can I get, well, I have 505 coins, it must be this. Okay, iron axe. It's 462, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, well that's basically use it up. Since I don't have too much food, you can just go and steal this and they'll still give you the wheat. And then I'm just going to go and plant it back. There's no access to it, so you can go, I'm going to go and break that. So here I am. And I'm just going to plant it back. This can be a temporary wheat farm. So when you start Tale of Kingdoms, you can just do this. It gets lots of food to start off with. Now the good thing about the Technic pack is that it adds single player commands. Single player commands is very useful for many things. I typically like to use it for its increased reach distance. Now you guys may think it's cheating, but it's not really if your reach is increased. So I'm going to go and set my reach to, I don't know, 100,000. Yeah, about 1 million. Okay, it doesn't matter. Reach doesn't change the game too much, so you can go and set the reach to whatever you like. I'm not gonna really follow Tale of Kingdoms at the moment since I don't have too much food. It's best to get resources first before you go and start off with Tale of Kingdoms. Now keep in mind, the Technic pack does come with tree applicator, but it doesn't work on these rubber wood trees, so you're not going to get all of the rubber wood when you just hit the bottom block. So yeah, trust me, I've tried, so it's not possible. See, from 11 rubber wood, I'm going to get 64 sticks and 32 minus 8. 24 sticks, so a stack of 64 and another 24. Here is a lemon tree. Lemon trees are quite useful. Well, not lemon trees, lemons, which they drop off. The Seas farming mod, which is included in the Technic pack, you can make lemonade from lemons. So I think lemonade restores quite a lot of hearts, and I think it's really cool. You can also set up orchards. Now this, if you find one of these, you can basically harvest the stone brick from it if you want. It doesn't serve any significant purpose, so you can go and do that. These are quite commonly found. Now this place, I'm not sure what it is. Looks interesting. Looks abandoned actually. There's nobody here. Okay, let's go and check out. Nobody. Yep, nobody's here. Okay, it's free. Cool. These places are quite common. I seem to find them all the time. That's weird. You don't get a chest. Okay, well, forget the chest. I like stones, so I'm gonna go and collect all the stone from here. This is probably part of Millionaire. Millionaire does include lots of abandoned like little villages, or this is more a mine from the looks of it. Yeah, there's nothing saying you can't take the stuff from here if there's nobody around. Occasionally you will find little abandoned houses. They can be useful at times. The good thing about the Technic pack is that it combines all of the really hard mods, like Equivalent Exchange, which make it really hard to get anything, like special, and you can make your life a little bit easier. So right now I wouldn't particularly find a lot of stone bricks, but with Millionaire I'm able to. And I can also have some torches, instead of me going to have to mine heaps of cobblestone and then smelting it down into stone, and even then I probably wouldn't have anywhere near as much as I'm going to get from here. Not only that, this place also gives you furnaces. Yes, it does. Okay, it drops furnaces. Good. The chests aren't being very cooperative, but apart from that, yeah, it's good. I think the chests are here by default, so you can't really move them, or you're not supposed to. Doesn't matter. Now guys, hopefully next episode I will be discussing more about some of the major mods in here, like Buildcraft, Industrial Craft, and some Red Power. Just talking about Red Power is a very, very good mod. It makes redstone a lot easier, so if you ever had trouble with redstone, Red Power should fix your troubles. So if you want to make that like cool contraption, Red Power will do it for you. The really cool thing about Red Power's stuff is it's redstone. The Red Power redstone can what's his name? There's the good. Red Power's redstone can go up walls around corners. So it's a bit like having vertical redstone, just with the added bit of going around corners. Very useful. I will be demonstrating how it works when I get there. When I get it. Oh no. Okay, I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna change it. I seem to be on no food. I have no food in my health bar, so yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, bread. So I don't lose any more hearts. If it ever becomes nighttime and you're close to the guild, you can just go and rest in a room, as I explained earlier. Yeah. Good thing I have a crafting table to make more food. So here we are. Yep. Now, I really like how pressing P gives you whatever recipe you want, because it really helps you out if you forget a recipe, so you don't have to go and check up on the wiki or anything like that. So if I press P right now, put some wood in, and it tells me all of the stuff I can make out of it. So I can make a cannon out of wood with all of this. Wood can be made with the Philosopher's Stone. Here's all the recipes. There's a lot of recipes. Wood can't be made into too much else. Here's a detector. I'm not exactly sure what it's for. I think if you place it down, it just detects animals. This wooden slabs you can use saws to make. So here's the saw. Many types of saws, and yep, that's all you can make with wood, for that matter. Now I'm gonna go and rest in a bed, and it will be morning. Here we are. Okay, but yeah, why did I do that double? Never mind. You may be wondering what this guy's for. If you find like a little burning village, which you will, but they're a little bit rarer with the Technic pack, because the Technic pack adds so much terrain generation. For example, Red Power World adds these trees, the volcanoes, marble, and I think that's about all, but Red Power World is very good. You can get a absolutely insane amount of sticks from these rubber wood trees, and the rubber wood trees are huge. You can also get the leaves from them and saplings. I'm not sure what the saplings actually grow into. If they grow into trees like this, that would be a lot of sticks. I think with equivalent exchange you can turn sticks into wood, so it is possible to get lots of wood really cheaply from these rubber wood trees. The generation of these little volcanoes is quite ugly, depending on your opinion. They actually most of the time spawn like this with a large cutoff. So as you can see, there's on the minimap there's a large cutoff of all of the volcanic, like stone, and it seems to spread almost everywhere. I guess that is kinda realistic, but Red Power World does make these really common. I think you can actually set the rarity of these volcanoes and trees. Here's a wolf from Mob Creatures. They're passive during the day, but they will attack you at night, so be wary. They drop leather, which you can make leather armor with, not that it's worth it. Over here is a swamp biome. The Technic pack comes with biome water. I don't have that because it messes up my computer. I don't know why. It just crashes my game all the time, so I'm not going to be using it. This tree, yeah, go and get the wood from it. See, a tree applicator just gave me all of the wood from that tree. Over there is a rubber tree, so I'm going to go and get myself a tree tap. Here we are. So you need 5 wood for 1 tree tap. If you go over to the tree, you want to be looking for like a little line. Seems to be none here. Oh, there's one. And you get some sticky resin from it. If you can't see any more sticky resin, just cut the whole tree down and you may get some more. So I want to see how more sticky resin I've gotten. I only got 1 piece extra. You can just hang around these trees because they will degrade and their leaves will drop. These melons will spawn naturally. They are from C's farming mod, and they spawn actually quite often. Now, if you have any mods that spawn melons in the world, like Biome mod, you're going to have to go through quite a lot of programming to get it working. But I suggest that you just play Technic pack by itself with its own terrain generation. Melons spawning randomly in the world are very useful. It seems that they do spawn quite a lot in swamp biomes, along with rubber trees. Rubber trees spawn a lot in swamp biomes. I think it's the most common place. Over there in the distance is a dolphin. There is a what's its name? Jellyfish. Right now I'm gonna go and get myself some saplings that they've dropped. Here's a rubber tree sapling, so I'm gonna go and get that. And mushrooms are always useful. Now, I'm not sure how much money mushrooms are, because I've never actually bothered selling them, because I never thought they would be anything, but they could be. Here's another sapling, and I can't seem to see any more. Oh no, just one came off there. That's cool. Okay, any other trees? Oh yes, there's a avocado tree. Avocados heal 2 bars of health, I think. No, 2 bars of your food bar, yeah. And you chop it down, you go and get the saplings from it. Avocado trees are worth growing because they provide you with a lot of food. Because, yeah, when they randomly drop avocados onto the ground, you can go and pick them up. Let's see how our rubber tree sapling wet trees are going. Okay, no more saplings. Oh, that's sad. Nah. Okay, as you can see, more watermelons. Yeah, they spawn quite commonly over here. When you chop down the tree, they drop avocados and they're avocado saplings. But if you don't get any, if you're unlucky and you don't get any saplings, you can turn it into an avocado seed. And when you place the avocado seed on the ground, on the grass, it will turn into an avocado sapling. So that's an easy way to get avocado trees. Over there is a crocodile. Crocodiles can give you croc armor, which is one bit better. Okay, there's 2 croc hides. Let me go and turn the sound down because that was quite loud. Croc hides can be turned into croc armor. Croc armor gives you a little bit more protection than what's its name? Than leather. For some reason there must have been no. My inventory's full. Okay, what to get rid of? Ooh. Okay. No, I actually need all of that. In the distance, I really hope that is a Hindi village. Is it a Hindi village? No. Oh no, a mine village. What my luck. I hate mines. No offense, but they seem to attack me all the time. There's a crocodile. Be very wary of crocodiles, because if they get you in their mouths, they pick you up and throw you to the ground. I probably should have done an example there, so I'll show you. These mines probably will attack me as soon as I get close to them. No, they're friendly, yay. They're not a mine military village. Okay, what's this here? A Formcraft obelisk. I'm not sure what that's used for. With some iron. Oh yeah, they have mycelium, I think that's how you pronounce it, around them. Not too much use for it, but yeah. Anything else special? No more iron? Oh, there's my iron, but I didn't pick it up. Okay, don't need a lemon. No, I do need my lemons. Okay, I can turn that into wooden planks. That's good. I think that's all. No more iron. Here are the mine villagers. What are they collecting? I don't know. Let's have a look at their village. Okay. Pretty big. Well, not that big. That typically tends to be mine. I'm not sure if it's some sort of architecture that they have. this will be the future temple in a combo with that, so I think it stretches across. What you really want to find is a Hindi village, basically Indian village, because you can go and start the creation quest from there. That's the coolest bug, actually. It's a oh, what's his name? Cactus spawning right above water. Okay, cool. Let's get some cactus. Okay, turn that into wood. Here's my cactus. Okay, I will be ending the episode here, and next episode I will be using the Quandary pack, texture pack, as well as talking a little bit more about industrial craft and build craft, some of the biggest mods in the Technic pack. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Before I go, I will tell you what this is. This is oil. You can go and extract it with a buildcraft pump and use it to power your machines. Anyway, okay, see you guys later.